It's the Yay or Nay Show with Alex C. A sports show for sports fans by a sports fan. And now, here is Alex C.
All right, here we go. As promised, I told you I was going to do extra shows this week. There's so many things going on, so many things to talk about. All right, so here's the deal. Today, we're going to break down NFL quarterbacks by the skill sets, and it's going to be as the four-letter network says they are. And then, of course, if there are anything to dispute, we'll dispute it. If not, hey, we'll just keep rolling. But there are so many categories. You know, I'm a sports fan, not an insider, not anybody who claims to have, any idea in regards to what talent scouts look for. I simply use the eye test. These guys use all kinds of different metrics when you're talking about NFL players, and every different basically position has a different skill set that they're looking for. But mainly, let's face it, the number one, position we're looking for when it comes to football is what? Well, it's going to be quarterback. So they broke down the quarterbacks, and they broke them down by a lot of different skill sets, and we're going to go over those, and we're going to give you basically the top 10 ranked quarterbacks in each one of the skill sets. We're going to start off with arm strength. So let me read to you how they break down the arm strength. This category is all about the biggest arms in the NFL. Pass velocity and the amount of zip a quarterback can put on a pass were factors the ranking, as was the ability to hit the deep ball, who are the best quarterbacks throwing the ball vertically and driving it into a window with authority. Coming in at number 10 on this list, they have from the Cleveland Browns, Baker Mayfield. Coming in at number 9, they've got Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals. Coming in at number 8, they got Ryan Tannehill of the Titans. Coming in at number 7, they got Desean Watson of the Texans. At number 6, they got Justin Herbert of the Chargers. Coming in at number 5, they got Russell Wilson from the Seahawks. Number 4, Matthew Stafford with the Rams. Number 3, Aaron Rodgers with the Packers. Number 2, Josh Allen with the Bills. And number 1, of course, who else would it be? Patrick Mahomes. Now, in regards to this list, and you're talking about arm strength, here's my thing about this one. Baker Mayfield, I could agree being at number 10. Kyler Murray, I don't know that I would dispute this one either. I actually, in all honesty, might move him up on the list. I think he has incredible arm strength. He has incredible velocity. He puts a wonderful zip on his passes. I don't know that I'd put him at number 9. I think I would bump him up. Ryan Tannehill, I would have to disagree. He's not a long ball thrower. He's a dink and dunk type of guy. He's in a system. They rely tremendously on their running game and Derrick Henry. I don't know that I'd put Ryan Tannehill on this list at all. Desean Watson, number 7. I guess that sounds about right for him. Justin Herbert, I don't think we have enough of a sample size. And I think at times he looked inconsistent to me. But if you're just talking about arm strength, velocity, and zip, he definitely has some zip on the ball. Russell Wilson, I would have placed him higher. In all honesty, he'd be in my top 3. Matthew Stafford, he definitely is a long ball thrower. I definitely would put him in the top 3 as well. Number 4, I think is kind of low for him. Aaron Rodgers, I don't know that I would have put him in arm strength for velocity, but I definitely would put him there, if accuracy was a part of the skill set we were talking about. Josh Allen, me personally, I haven't seen enough of Josh Allen, so I'm going to have to trust their thought process in regards to putting Josh Allen here at number 2. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes, absolutely. He can hit it with the fastest of the fast receivers, and he can do it all day long, and he does a great job. So I would definitely say Patrick Mahomes, number 1, makes a lot of sense. The next category is accuracy. Arm strength doesn't mean much if you can't perfectly put the ball where it needs to go. Who can hit the tightest windows? Who locates their passes in the perfect spots? And who was never off target with their throws, displaying pinpoint precision? That is how they categorize accuracy. So coming in at number 10, Justin Herbert. I would agree with that one. I wouldn't dispute it at all. Number 9, Josh Allen. Makes sense that he would fall from number 2 to 9 compared to the previous list. Dak Prescott. I would not put Dak Prescott as an accurate passer. That, I think, is a mistake. He should not be in the top 10. Number 7, Ryan Tannehill. Again, is he an accurate passer? I would make the argument, no, he's not. Keep in mind, this is a guy who has the benefit of having a running game that is like no other, and he's got wide open receivers. So I don't know that you would say that this guy is accurate. I think that is a misconception, but they have him in at number 7 anyway. Desean Watson at number 5. Yes, I would agree. He is incredibly accurate. I don't think I could dispute that in any way, shape, or form. Number 4, Patrick Mahomes. Again, I would have him in the top 2. I don't know why he's at number 4. Number 3, Russell Wilson. I would have him at number 1. I don't know why he's at number 3. Number 2, Tom Brady. He is not a long ball passer. He is a dink and dunk passer. Why are they saying he's accurate? He's not. He throws wobbly passes. He has throughout his entire career. It has nothing to do with his age. He has consistently and constantly been a lame duck throwing quarterback, and he throws dink and dunks. He's not a long ball thrower. Aaron Rodgers is, and accuracy is one of his strengths. So coming in at number 1, Aaron Rodgers makes perfect sense to me. All right, touch passes. This is the next category. It's not only about pass velocity or placement. How it gets there is also key. Successful quarterbacks need to master trajectory, whether it be fitting the ball in a tight spot with zip or softly dropping it in over a receiver's shoulder. There also needs to be throws with anticipation, leading a receiver into the catch and navigating defensive coverages. So here's the top 10 list for touch. At number 10, and I think this guy could be a little higher, Derrick Carr of the Raiders. Coming in and tied at number 8, ironically, Kirk Cousins of the Vikings and Justin Herbert of the Chargers. Now, again, me just going off the eye test, not talking about stats or anything like that, I would have Justin Herbert in here all day. Kirk Cousins, I don't know that I have him in here. I really don't. He's great at being methodical and running an offense and doing a 2-minute drill and all that kind of stuff. I don't look at him as a touch pass quarterback. Number 7, Matt Ryan of the Falcons. Well, if you're going off of reputation, he used to be a touch pass quarterback. I don't know that I'd still put him in that category today, let alone drop him in the top 10. Number 6, Desean Watson of the Texans. Absolutely, I would have him in here without a doubt. Dak Prescott, again, why is he number 1 even in the top 5? And number 2, a touch pass quarterback. Well, if he were really a touch pass quarterback, wouldn't he be winning playoff games? I'm just saying. Makes a lot of sense to me. Aaron Rodgers, number 4. I don't know that I've had him at number 4. In all honesty, that would be my number 1. This guy is touch pass all the way, especially on long distance throws. Number 3, Russell Wilson, Seahawks. I'd probably have him at number 2, but he is absolutely, without a doubt, a touch pass quarterback. Number 1, and again, tied for number 1, Patrick Mahomes, and I would put him as number 1. If you want to put him as number 1, I'll go ahead and agree with it. Again, I might look at somebody else as putting him at number 1, but since you got him there, I won't necessarily dispute it. You can't say yay or nay one way or the other when it comes to Patrick Mahomes, because you almost can't go wrong with Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback. But Tom Brady, a touch pass quarterback, he has spurts where he's got a touch pass, but is he consistent and constant the way that they write this category? No. And would I put him in the top 10? If I did, I'd probably have him at number 9, but I definitely would not have him at number 1. All right, mechanics is the next category. In today's NFL, quarterbacks have so many different throwing motions, but mechanics are still a big part of success. That includes a quarterback's throwing motion, arm slot, release follow-through, and footwork, among other traits. Who are the most technically sound signal callers in the league? And coming in at number 10, Justin Herbert of the Chargers, and he's tied with Derek Carr. Again, it's amazing to me. Derek Carr, look at all the incredible attributes this guy has, and then look at the winning percentage of the Raiders. That just tells you what a bad job Gruden is doing as a head coach, not to mention as a guy who takes care of player personnel, but that's a different conversation. Number 9, Matthew Stafford. Great mechanics. I couldn't disagree at all. Leaving him at number 9 is probably a good job in regards to this particular list. Number 7, Josh Allen and Dak Prescott. Mechanic-wise, I'll give it to Dak Prescott. Josh Allen, I'll definitely give it to him, and he's improving yearly. I would imagine next year he will improve in regards to this particular category next year. Matt Ryan of the Falcons, again, if you're going off reputation, I would say he used to be a great mechanic quarterback. I don't know that he is now. I wouldn't put him in the top 10. Desean Watson, well, he's Mr. Do-It-All, so having him at number 5 makes a lot of sense to me. Number 4, Russell Wilson. Yeah, this is probably one of the weaker points of Russell Wilson's game. He is still high up on the list at number 4, and I don't have a problem with him being there. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes. Absolutely, he's a very mechanical passer, and he's very good at it, so I don't have a problem with him being at number 3. Number 2, I'd probably have at number 1, which is Aaron Rodgers. And again, Tom Brady. I would either say Tom Brady could be tied for number 1, or he could be at number 2. Because as a mechanical quarterback, he absolutely is very good. All right, the next category, field vision. This looks at the ability to read the field. Included in that area is awareness and recognition when it comes to seeing defensive schemes or coverages, along with the fast eyes to identify blitzers, breaking defensive backs, and open targets. Will a quarterback audible out when he needs to, diagnosing and understanding different defensive looks? And how quickly can he get through his progressions? Does he get stuck on his first read too often or stare down receivers, making it easy for the defense? Or can he scan the field, make the defense bite with his eyes, and then find the open receiver? So for field vision, here is our top 10 list. Ben Roethlisberger. Here's a guy, in all honesty, I'm surprised hasn't been on any of the earlier lists, to tell you the truth. But he's coming in at number 10 for field vision. Number 9, again, this guy continues to impress with the list. Why are the wins not there if it's not a problem with the coaching? Derrick Carr coming in at number 9. Number 8, Matt Ryan. Again, if you're going off reputation, this used to be one of his strengths. I don't see it as being one of his current strengths. Here we go. Number 7, Matthew Stafford of the Rams. I would agree. He's got great field vision, so I don't dispute that at all. Number 6, Dak Prescott. Look, if he had great field vision, again, I'm going to say it as many times as I see him on these top 10 lists. Wouldn't and shouldn't he have some playoff victories if he was good in all of these different skill sets? Number 4, because it's a tie, it's Russell Wilson and it is Desean Watson. I would honestly put Russell Wilson in the top 3. Desean Watson, I'm fine with the placement for him. Coming in at number 3, however, in regards to this list, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Aaron Rodgers. Number 1, Tom Brady. He is the master. There's no doubt in my mind Tom Brady should be number 1 in regards to field vision category. He is absolutely the master manipulator. Great at calling audibles, great at scanning the defense, great at recognizing what they're trying to do against him. All right, so the next category we have decision-making with the football. This one is pretty straightforward. Avoiding turnovers, protecting the football, not taking unnecessary risks, and keeping an offense out of harm's way lead to better efficiency. Forcing a pass into double coverage or attempting too many low percentage plays can get you into trouble in a hurry. So strong decision-making means less opportunities for the other team and likely more points for yours. So this is decision-making with the football. Coming in at number 10, Kyler Murray. I would disagree. In big games when it counts, this guy throws interceptions, he panics, and he runs. I don't agree with him being in the top 10 at all. Number 9, Justin Herbert. I would agree with him being at number 9. He's young. We got a small sample size, but man, he has shown a great acumen to make great decisions. Number 8, guess who? Derek Carr. How many times can I say this? Where are the wins? It's got to be the bad coaching. Derek Carr coming in at number 8 with decision-making. Number 7. Well, I guess I'm okay with this one. Dak Prescott coming in at number 7. I would have to admit he makes some good decisions. He frustrates you at times when you think he's going to flail. He actually comes out and he does well. So I have to give it up. Number 7 for decision-making, and Dak Prescott works out very well. Number 6, Ryan Tannehill. Again, I don't know that I agree. This is a team who is run-heavy reliant. It's not about Ryan Tannehill. It's not about his decision-making. It's all about Derrick Henry. I don't agree with him being in the top 10 in this list. Number 5, Desean Watson. He kind of falls in the middle of the top 10 in a whole lot of categories, and I would agree with that. Number 4, Patrick Mahomes. I disagree. I think he should be top 2 in this particular category. Number 3, Russell Wilson. I'm okay with him being placed in 3rd. Number 2, Tom Brady. Again, I agree with him being at number 2. I would flop number 1 and number 4, but number 1 in this particular list is Aaron Rodgers. However, he is absolutely fantastic at decision making. So anywhere you put him in the top 3 is going to be justifiable. Coming in at the compete level, we are going to list you the top 10 right now, but let's read you what the compete level is. The words that come to mind with this category are competitiveness and leadership. Who has the most desire to win? It also speaks to a quarterback's command of his offense and his ability to deliver in the clutch. You can never count out the players who make this top 10 list. Well, we'll find out right now if we agree or not, shall we? Number 10. Oh, I disagree. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well, you know what? I take it back. We're talking about competitiveness level, so I take it back. This guy is a competitor. He's a journeyman. I'm not in favor of him being the quarterback of his particular team, but he is a journeyman, and he has moved around a lot, but I have to admit it's probably because of the level of competitiveness this guy displays all the time. So coming in at number 10, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Number 9, I disagree wholeheartedly. Shouldn't be in the top 10. Ryan Tannehill. I absolutely disagree. He should not be in the top 10. Number 8, Dak Prescott. Coming in at number 8. Okay. All right. Number 8's fine. I maybe I'd put him at 9 or 10, but okay, you got him at 8, so we'll deal with it. Number 7, Matthew Stafford. You better hope he's competitive. You better hope he's out there trying to play because, again, I didn't really see it when he was with the Lions. I'm just going to tell you right now, and I don't know that we're going to see anything different with him playing for the Rams, but if you guys say he's number 7, we'll take your word for it. Number 6 should be higher. Lamar Jackson should be in the top 3. This guy's as competitive as they come, and I don't know that I'd put him at number 6. I definitely, again, would be looking at dropping him in the top 3. Josh Allen. I personally haven't seen anything that makes me say he's Mr. Competitive. Obviously, they've seen something that I haven't seen, but again, they're the insiders. I'm the fan. But again, if they want to say he's number 5, it's middle of the road of the top 10. I guess we'll live with it. Number 4, Russell Wilson. He definitely would be top 3. Having him outside the top 3 makes no sense to me. That's one of the most competitive quarterbacks in the NFL. Number 3, Aaron Rodgers. I disagree. This is a guy who's sat on the sidelines by himself, talked to nobody, pouted, looks around, talks to nobody, just lives in his own little world on the sidelines. I don't see competitiveness in him. I don't. He plays hard when he's on the field, but he's not coaching guys on the sidelines. He's not diagramming plays. He's not talking about what they should do in the next series. He's not doing any of the things that I would think are important to be described as competitive. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes. No doubt about it. This guy is competitive. Absolutely. Number 1, okay, who else would you have at the top of this list? Makes perfect sense. Tom Brady. This guy throws a fit if the referee spits the wrong direction. So you have to give it up for Tom Brady being number 1 in regards to the competitive list. All right. Number 10 in the toughness list. This one is interesting because I like this list, but even though I think it is a basically self-describing list, let me go ahead and read to you how they categorize this list. I was going to jump right into it, but now I'm sitting here thinking, yes, toughness is the category, but they do have a description for it, and I should read to you what it is. Toughness rolls into compete level a bit, but our analysts looked at a quarterback's bounce back and resilience here, along with how well he can take a hit. Physically, it is one of the biggest traits you can have in regards to this section, which is, again, titled Toughness. So, number 10, let me tell you right now, this guy should be number 1 on this list. I'm just telling you right now, Cam Newton, toughness, there is no tougher quarterback in the NFL other than Cam Newton. I'm just telling you right now, there's no tougher quarterback. And this one I disagree with. Tom Brady, the guy's never taken a hit. They've done everything they can to avoid this guy throughout his entire career from taking hits. He shouldn't even be on this list. Dak Prescott, I don't know that I'd put him on this list either. Maybe I'd drop him outside the top 10. He is a very tough quarterback. He's a very physical quarterback. I don't know that I'd drop him in the top 10, but they got him at number 8. Aaron Rodgers, same problem. He can't handle getting hits. He whines a lot. He looks away. You can see it in his facial features that he's frustrated. He's not one for taking hits or being tough. I would disagree with him being in the top 10. I'd drop him outside the top 10, but he wouldn't be in the top 10. Matthew Stafford, I'd say he definitely, makes it on this list. The guy's taken more hits than probably any of the quarterbacks on this list other than Cam Newton, and he takes a licking and keeps on ticking. So Matthew Stafford being number 6 on this particular list makes a lot of sense to me. Number 4 is a tie for Desean Watson, Patrick Mahomes. Again, a couple of guys who've taken a beating quite a few times in regards to their quarterback playing days, and they definitely tied at number 4. Make a lot of sense to me. Number 3, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, this guy, he's elusive. He doesn't take a lot of hits, but when he takes hits, believe me, these defensive guys are out to hit him and lay into him. They do, but he gets right back up. Number 2, Russell Wilson. I probably would put him number 1. They got him at 2, but I'd put him at number 1. Josh Allen, top 2 for Josh Allen in regards to toughness. I would agree. Again, another quarterback who takes a lot of hits, but he gets back up. He fights through it. So I definitely would give him credit for being in the top 2 in regards to the category of toughness. Pocket presence is the next category. Pocket presence refers to how a quarterback operates in the pocket. Some things our analysts looked at here include the ability to sense and avoid pressure, command and mobility within the pocket, calmness under duress, and how a quarterback gets it done from both under center and shotgun formations. So, if we're talking about pocket presence, coming in at number 10, we got Matthew Stafford. He is a great pocket passer. Absolutely, he doesn't run. He doesn't panic. He's not a deer in the headlights, so I would agree with that. I would disagree with Kyler Murray. He is not a pocket quarterback. That's one of his problems. He runs too much. He panics too much. He's always scrambling. Yes, I know his offensive line sucks. Yes, I know they haven't improved, so you're probably going to see more of that this year. But Kyler Murray's not a pocket passer. It's not his thing. He takes off and runs too much. Dak Prescott. Number 8, yes, he is a great pocket passer. I would agree with that. Lamar Jackson getting much better as a pocket passer and getting much more dangerous. Just look at his stats. Absolutely. Number 6, Desean Watson has always been one of his strengths is that he is a pocket passer, doesn't panic, stays there, takes a hit, and still delivers the ball. Josh Allen. I would describe him exactly the same way as I described Desean Watson. No doubt about that. Russell Wilson used to be a scrambler. Over the past 3 seasons has really become a pocket passer and one heck of a deep ball throwing threat. So him being in the top 4, again, I would rank him higher. I wouldn't put him at number 4. Seems like he seems to fall in this particular position a lot. But I would put him top 3, but they got him as 4. Patrick Mahomes, I would probably have him a little lower. He tends to scramble, deer in the headlights, run a lot more than most of the people in this list. So I would definitely drop him down a couple of spots, I think. Coming in at number 3, we got, number 2, Tom Brady. He is absolutely one of the best pocket passers in the NFL, without a doubt. So no dispute in regards to that in any way, shape, or form. Aaron Rodgers, number 1. I'm okay with that. You know what? It is his biggest strength. It's what he's always been. It's what he's always done. Even with bad offensive lines, he has been an absolutely excellent pocket passer. So I don't have a problem with that in any way, shape, or form. So I'll tell you what, I'm getting short on time here, so I'm going to stop here in regards to the list that we are working on with how they have them ranked in the different categories as far as NFL quarterbacks go. Tomorrow, we will kick it all off with scrambling, and we will finish off the rest of the list. Again, this is great. I like this. It breaks down quarterbacks. It shows you their strengths. It brings in different quarterbacks for different categories. And it gives people like me, who's just a sports fan, who doesn't have the ability to break quarterbacks down or any position in the NFL down as far as that goes. It gives me a great opportunity to see how they rank these guys. And it gives me the great opportunity to say whether I do or don't agree. But again, they've got analytics. They've got, all kinds of numbers, statistics to go by. I'm going by the eye test and what I see and what I think I know and what I think I know based off what I see. So obviously my ideas and their ideas are going to be a little bit different. But again, we'll kick off tomorrow's show with scrambling. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.